A daily dose of the H.E.C. Jesus, man, are we busy. It's currently 6/24/2020. It's my uncle's birthday. Shout out to my Theo Marco, happy birthday. It's also my deceased father's birthday. They were twins. But let's focus on the living one, which is my Theo. And, it's his birthday, so wishing him a happy birthday. But other than that, we also got some more stuff going on, man. We got a president who's using memes to make executive decisions, and more importantly, shit's going crazy, man. But at least the people who are in charge of killing unarmed black people are now getting arrested, so hey, it's a start. But other than that, this daily dose of the H.E.C, I'm going to be honest, I really don't have much to talk about, but the fact of the matter is, oh god, it's just... So, I live in Houston, Texas. I even put that location on the show. And I don't do that for anybody to dox me or out me or try to look for me or anything. I do it because I love my hometown and I love my fucking home city. But anyways, while I speak about this, I think it's fair to talk about the fact that testing for this virus has all of a sudden been speaking about getting reduced, and now an order was signed to get it completely reduced and have it be left to like private companies. So like they were mentioning CVS, they were mentioning like CVS or Walmart or some shit, because this president thinks by corporations, not by consciousness. So yeah, and then CNBC just reported that that's going to be taken away. Let's just pop that up right now. I could just fucking hold that accountable. www.cnbc.com. Federal government will end funding for 13 community-based COVID-19 test sites, most in Texas. Yeah, that's kind of what you expect, because testing is a double-edged sword, and the more tests we get, the more people who come back positive with it. Which, yeah, that's what happens when you didn't have enough tests for the entire nation in the first place. So just because you want to keep small numbers and you don't want to see the fact that we're rising, I think we're in the lead for the amount of dead people we got going on. And it's crazy to think that they're using tragedies to measure it. At first was, we've lost more soldiers. My apologies. At first was, we lost more civilians from COVID-19 than we did on the September 11 terrorist attacks. And I think there was another article that I saw soon after that, after shit got more out of hand, where it said that, this virus has killed more people than Vietnam. So holy shit, we're using just tragedies to measure tragedies. Let's just pray that we don't get to Hiroshima numbers. Can we say that, please? Yes? Alright. So basically, America is fucked. Hospitals are filling up here in Houston, and it's not fun. It's not fucking humorous. I don't know how I can give you a joke. The Daily Dose of the H.E.C. was originally intended to be a comedy podcast, but there's so much serious shit going on, I don't know where would it be appropriate to try to sneak in a joke in there now, too. I could try to talk as best as I can about it, but holy shit. What more criticisms of Donald Trump can anybody provide? Every joke that has been out there has been taken, and that was probably in the first year of his presidency. Now we're on the ending turn, and what else can be said? He keeps on fucking up, and you know what? I'm not even going on a high political stance here and trying to chastise all Republicans or chastise Democrats or anything. I'm just going by somebody who has logistical common sense and can actually watch what's going on with my own eyes. I don't need to read no articles about how he's good or how he's doing this. When I see him speak straight from the horse's mouth, he's screwing up and saying shit like this, and then consistently calling it Kung Flu. And so yeah, just hit those goddamn polls, you know what I mean? Everybody time and time again says, oh man, this president sucks. Well, come November, put your money where your mouth is. If we can get 60,000 fucking protesters to march for justice for George Floyd, then I'm pretty sure we can get 60,000 citizens, proud Houstonians, separated and lined up at their different polling sites. And I know, it is going to be a pain in the ass, a long, long wait. But you know what? Things like this don't come easy. It's a small sacrifice. And considering what happened in Selma with that attempt at voting, I would rather wait in a long-ass line to get my ass beat and bit by dogs. I don't know about you. In the same way how I can do that, though, I would rather wear a face mask than grow a fucking victory garden to support the war efforts. You know what I mean? It's a simple thing that we're being asked of. Fuck, man. Why are we, the young ones, the millennials or the Gen Zs, I don't know what I fit into at this point. I was born in 1999, so fuck it, I'm calling myself a Matrix baby. But nevertheless, I don't know what point of generation that I get thrown in, but nevertheless, how is our generation the shitty one or the lazy one when you motherfuckers can't even put on a face mask? Alright, and this place is giving out face masks for free. And at most, the most that I spent on a face mask was $10, but that was literally just because it had a luchador design on it. You know, it was $20 because it was two different masks that were $10 each. One of El Santo and the other of Blue Limon. Alright? And that's because I'm a Lucha Libre fan. But the rest of the shit, man, all you need is a simple mask to put on yourself. Or hell, just go to your basic dollar store. They got bandanas. And try to limit if you can go out and about. Fuck, man. Just go order out. And that's what I do. So if you want to support your businesses, you want to say that, oh, well, I'm here to support small business. If they don't have a takeout option, they don't want you to live. Alright? That's just a fucking basic matter of fact. Every fucking place I've gone to, because I've been blessed with the opportunity to go to numerous places, because, you know, I was blessed to move up in life with the promotion and anything of that nature. What I'm just saying is, you want to support your local business, have your local business try to support you as well. So you come to a mutual agreement. I dip my toe in, I get this. You dip your toe in, we get this. So it's a matter of fact of, hey, we'll work together on this. But hospitals in Houston are filling up, and we would have had 4 hospitals probably been filled up, but the one that was in the ghetto got fucking wiped out when Hurricane Harvey came out, and because of a lack of voting and a lack of people showing interest, they weren't able to place that shit. So now we got all these little emergency 24-hour centers, which is great when like your homie gets shot and you need to fucking get him repaired and fixed up as soon as possible. But if your homie has COVID, I think there's only so long these little 24-hour medical places will hold you in before they say, fuck you, bro, we ain't trying to get sick. But, you know, other than that, the craziness going on, man, I really don't have much to speak about today. I'm just kind of a little bit congested, a little bit bored. I don't have the fucking Rona. Don't fucking wish that upon me. But, you know, speaking out in wrestling is still going strong. You know, a lot of men and women stepping forward, talking about their stories. It's a sad aspect to see. And I'm just really hoping that it could lead to actual convictions going on. I mean, we see that the Black Lives Matter protests have now gotten the killers of Ahmaud Arbery charged. And, you know, we heard about the George Floyd killers getting charged, but so far 2 of them have posted bail. So who knows? Who knows what's going to happen with them? I'm not going to condone them getting their ass beat, because if I say that on radio, it could be used as evidence against me. So I can't condone, but I could understand if somebody was to lay them hands on these individuals. I would understand. Can't say I completely justify. Wink, wink. But nevertheless, you know, everything's going good. Everything's going fine. But hey, like I said, you can't OD on the H.E.C. I have more comedic shit to talk about, but right now it's just more serious stuff going on. So if this is the tone of the show, don't blame me, blame the world around us, alright? I tried to be funny. I tried to tell fucking jokes, but this is the shit that happens on a daily basis. We got motherfuckers really getting mad at Bubba Walls for seeing a noose in his garage. Well, when motherfuckers were hanging from trees and they're deemed as suicides, you kind of get nervous too, alright? I'm a Hispanic male in the city where a Hispanic male was found hanging and it's ruled as suicide. Fuck you, alright? I have no suicidal thoughts, no suicidal actions. Yeah, I get my little depressed emo moments now and then, but you ain't gonna see me hanging from no fucking tree, and if you do, just know it wasn't by my own hand. So let me clear that shit on the record right now. But anyways, I want to be hilarious, but unfortunately the world around us isn't going through funny shit at the moment. So how could I serve as a distraction but also be blind to the cause? You know what I mean? If I'm not helping, and if I'm not, you know, easily trying to distract you, then what does that do for me if I'm trying to distract you? Hey, let me show you the issues, but let me break them down to you in a way that you could understand in my way. You might see it as comedic and informative. You might see it as stupid and useless. Well, if you see it as stupid and useless, I don't give a shit, because as long as you clicked on the video, I'm fine. So anyways, but yeah, that's your daily dose of the H.E.C. Same thing as always. I'm out of this biatch. Yeah.